Hi people, good evening. Well, I hope for you. Yeah, I don't know where you live. Don't ask me what time it is, folks. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. And today I like to talk about that I always will be with my Father and always listen to Him and only listen to Him. So when people say that a big stone is coming, like today, a big stone is coming and will hit or will almost hit and all this kind of shit. If I don't get it from God, folks, you don't hear me here. It's easy. You understand? I am completely with God and I listen only to Him. And when God tell me that there is something happening like this, I will directly come. But I did not hear about it. So that's it, folks. That's the story. This is how close I walk with God. You understand? I only listen to Him. I listen to no one, really no one else. So people can say whatever they like. That Jesus will come out of the air and all this kind of shit. I need to know it from my Father Himself. And if my Father don't tell me, then nothing will happen, folks. It's so easy. You understand? So don't tell me bullshit. I don't care about your bullshit. If there is a better speaker than me, who can do it better than me, come forward, I will say. I challenge you. You understand? I walk with God and I definitely know what I do, what I sow, what I say, and that's it, folks. If God gives me things, you will hear it. I will go to the internet and I will tell about dreams, visions, because I always get it in visions and dreams. And sometimes God comes straight to me in my ears or in my head, and then I know it also. So this is how I walk with God. So I know what really will happen and what really did happen. You understand? And before it happened, I will tell you. Before it happened, folks, I did do it many times and I can do it as many times more as I can. When God let me, I do it. That's my story, folks. This is my life. My new life. I love to live with God. I do it here. I love it. And I will do it there. I love it. And I won't do it anywhere else. So again, folks, you people can say whatever you like. I don't care. You can go with your time. I don't care. In a few days it's New Year. I don't care. You are wrong. So today there did come a big storm. I did hear nothing about it. Not an impact or something, nothing. I did hear nothing. So I tell you nothing. If I hear nothing, I cannot say something what is not there, that I make it that it is there. You understand? And this is what people do. And they do it in the wrong timetable. So they're always wrong. They always will be wrong. Because they do not walk with my Father or His time. And that's how easy it is. That's why I speak so easy, folks. I know the things and I say the things And I know them for sure. Get it? So for me, this way is easy to walk with God. But to walk with God in this dirty world, that's not easy. But that's what you know. And that's what I know. To walk clean under God is not easy. In a world what is not that clean. I need to watch out that I will not become dirty because of what you people do. That's why I'm always alone. I want nothing with you. You will inflict me. You will empower me in dirtiness. It will not happen. I stay alone. I love to be alone. It's the good way of living. It's the good way of thinking. It's the good way of walking. It's the good way of feeling, seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, tasting. And you will get a seventh eye. The seventh eye comes from God. It's the mind of God you get in you. Or a seventh sense, how you call it. A sense of a sense. But I did get the spiritual eye of God into me. And you cannot go any higher than the sixth eye. The sixth eye is of the devil. This is when you walk naked on the street and I ask you, what are you doing, man? And you tell me, yeah, Jesus was with me and he told me to walk naked on the street. Oh. Oh, so you did get the sixth eye. They don't know any better. The sixth eye is a portal opener. And for your mind and eyes to see. But in this thing you will see the most creepiest things ever. You're gonna kill your wife and your children. You're gonna go into a car and start to hit as many people you can. That's the sign of the time. But your time. Think about this, folks. I tell you the complete truth. And in a few days, it is not New Year. You are definitely deadly wrong. It takes a while before it will be New Year. So it is not New Year on the 1st of January. It's a lie. And you walk with that lie. But you walk with many lies. You will never listen to the persons in what you think that they are right, because you think they are wrong. But that's the way you think. But that's not the way it is. You did not open your eyes and you did not listen. You people are dreamers. You look at your watch and I look at the stars, the moon, the sun. For me, this is important. And that's the real time. Your time is made by people. My time is made by one master. This master is my Father. And he is God. He is not God because he is so strong and you will fear him. That's why he is not God. That's not the way God is. God is love and he did give you everything. He did give you the stars, the moon and the sun. And if the story is right, he did give his son. But I will be completely honest with you. I never saw Jesus. I only saw God. So people can talk about Jesus Christ whatever they like. But I know that it was God. And your ancestors, long time ago, did kill God. And not Jesus. And now, you people are all responsible for this. And go on with your dirtiness. It's the biggest warning I can give, folks. Go on with your dirtiness and you will understand what will happen. And too late. Because you people will see things always too late. You never will see it in front. Why? You do not walk with God. So you will see nothing. You dream other things than I do. Let's not talk about visions. Visions comes directly from God. That's the spiritual eye. The seventh eye is the spiritual eye of God. And the sixth eye, then you are with the devil. Then you start to see things and it can make you very crazy. And I saw people become very crazy. And they never can come out of it. Because they did do things so that they will not come out of it. And my Father God cannot help you by this. Because my Father God told me so. My son, it is the people who kill people. It is their choice. I can do nothing. I did give them the freedom. I did let them free. They need to choose what is good and what is wrong. I told my Father God, but Father God, these are your children and they all go wrong. And God was quiet and I did hear him say, it will be like it will be. These are true stories, folks. And these are sad stories. If you don't know what you do, you don't know what you want or what you can do. If you think wrong in everything, if you don't know what love is, if you cannot help each other, this is how the story goes. So folks, don't tell me anything, because I only listen to my Father. And he is always right. And I always will listen only to him. That's why I stay alone. It's the best way for me not to be with you. Not to get bad karma and diseases and stories. And what kind of bullshit you people got more. These are not my stories. My stories come directly from God. It is given to me. And I will give it to you. And what you do with it, well, that is your thing. You can stay with me or you can go. You are free to go wherever you like, to do whatever you want, to see and hear whatever you will. And you will. But you will see and hear the wrong things, the bad things, because we do live in a bad world. And the warnings are from the top of a mountain. But any moment can explode. Then the things I did say are gone. And you did never listen. Know me very well. I'm a very good and wise speaker. And I do understand in what I learn. I will give it to you. You can go to your school, but you never will learn the things I did learn on mine.